Obasa tried to bring the House of Assembly members, sensing that the governor and some other people were plotting against him. He actually addressed some of those issues during the budget presentation. He said he was sure that some people were seeking to bring him down, but he noted that it is in Yoruba, it is the person who is fast that Ogun, the god of iron, uh, sides with, which was like a direct statement to the governor of Lagos that yes, I know that you are plotting to have me impeached, but don't be too sure that you have your way. And he also said that those who live in glass houses do not throw stones. That was a direct message to the governor of Lagos State that he should watch his back. That if you are looking for my downfall, you must you can't be sure that you will have your way. Now he tried to bring the lawmakers from Lagos State to see the president. He put them in vehicles, but when they got to, that was when he started suspecting that he was going to be impeached with the moves, because these moves were already being made and climaxed around January. So 15 members first signed up to have him impeached. So when they got to Asiwaju's house, the gates were shut against them, and the president did not see him. And that was the day that one of Tobun's children was, Honorable Tobun's children was going to get married. He didn't allow his members to attend the wedding. He took them to Asiwaju's house, but Asiwaju didn't see him. At that point, it dawned on a lot of the members that he had actually lost the influence that he had, on the president. Because in the past, people thought that whatever he said was law, and that the president was always on his side. But with the president refusing to see him, many of the members felt, well, it's like this person does not have the support of the president for all his actions, because people showed respect to him, people deferred to him because they felt the president was always on his side. But the president refusing to see him was a big turning point. And his enemies in inverted commas didn't stop. They first recruited Oniru to join them in pushing for his removal. After that, they also brought in, they got Oniru to talk to Elegushi. The Elegushi can also support them. After getting Elegushi to support them, they brought in the Oba of Lagos, Akiolu. And after bringing in Oba of Lagos, Akiolu, they got Muri Okwala, the president's the president's principal private secretary. At that point, it was a lot easier for them to turn the president against a man he had backed for years. So, given the situation that he found himself, given that the party leaders had turned against him for disrespecting them on budget presentation day, given that the president refused to see him when he took members to go and see him, given that that he tried to amend the Lagos State local government law, seeking to scrap the local council development areas that Asiwaju created when he was governor, the president had no choice but to turn against it, because it's like undoing what the president had done. The president created those local council development areas to complement the local governments, to bring governance as close as possible to the people. But if you as a house, if you as a speaker decided to have that law amended and remove the chairman and put in place administrators by scrapping the law that Asiwaju's administration as governor created, you have also shown disrespect to Asiwaju himself. And in amending that law, it also came up with the proposition to have the House of Assembly appoint the chairman of LASIEC, that is the Independent Electoral Commission, and to have the power to remove the LASIEC chairman. So I've not seen any governor who agree to that kind of law, to put that power in the hands of assembly members. So it was clear that his days were numbered and his enemies had clearly gone far in getting the powerful people in Lagos State to turn against him.